Match number 1 would see the return of Brit Rest royalty, former CXW champion RKJ, and he would be taking on former WWE TNA ECW legend Rhyno. That's right, Rhyno was in the house for an Xtreme match. Now this one was absolutely hilarious to start with. What an opening match. RKJ would start off by tickling Rhyno, and Rhyno would exit outside, and we would then throw a drink at RKJ, but RKJ would do the same. And then Rhyno would respond by, you know, flipping the bird, but RKJ would do so. It was actually a hilarious start. Billy would even join in at this point. He'd flip them both off. But as he'd get in, RKJ would kick the ropes between his legs. Poor old Billy. These two would exchange holds from the start, even exchange once they finally locked up. RKJ would head up top, hit a flying shoulder tackle, and he'd head outside. They'd end up, oh yeah, Rhyno would hit a double axe handle off the apron, and then Rhyno would hit some chops. Oh yes, RKJ would be thrown into the chairs, and they would fight amongst the fans. Then RKJ would deliver some chops of his own. Give me more chops. He'd grab hold of a door. Oh, and then Rhyno would actually suplex RKJ through the door. Oh, it didn't work out with him for a 2 count. Rhyno would then grab hold of the fan's chair, but RKJ would slam Rhyno into it for a 2 count. RKJ would go for a super kick, then he'd go for a corkscrew, but he would miss, and Rhyno would hit a gore. Oh, or was it a spear? Because it was only a 2 count. There's no way that a gore could only be a 2 count. Oh, could it? But Rhyno would go for a second attempt at the gore, and RKJ would manage to dodge the second attempt and then hit a senton to win the match. There would be a standing ovation for Rhyno at the end of the match. You know, it was hard to believe that he lost the match, but RKJ, he's such a phenomenal athlete. It doesn't surprise me that he picked up the win in this one. What a brilliant opening match. Lively start to the match. You know, always great to see a legend like Rhyno in the ring. Always great to see him in action. You know, he doesn't miss a beat. He definitely brings the intensity everywhere he goes, and he delivered such a fantastic match in this one against one of the best that Britain has to offer. Now RKJ, he's always phenomenal, always brings it, always riles up the fans, you know, in a good way or a bad way, it does not matter, but he's such a gifted athlete. It's insane, honestly insane. Anyway, as per normal, if you ever get a chance to see either of these two guys live in action, I thoroughly recommend you do so for yourselves.